In the heart of the southern United States, Mississippi appears like an emotional symphony. It is a place where the great river of the same name winds like a silver thread through white cotton fields. It is where the blues music was born from people's pain and faith. Mississippi is not noisy or flashy, but it has a lasting charm. This charm comes from the simplicity, honesty, and depth of a land that was once the cultural cradle of the American South. Here, every street, every old house, and every melody played in the bars tells a story. It is a story about history, music, kindness, and the desire to rise. Mississippi is located in the southeastern region of the United States, bordered by Tennessee to the north, Alabama to the east, Louisiana and the Gulf of Mexico to the south, and Arkansas across the Mississippi River to the west. The name of the state comes from the Ojibwe language, meaning Great River. And indeed, that river is the soul of the state, bringing fertile soil, life, and inspiration to many generations. The terrain is mostly low plains with rich soil and a humid subtropical climate, which allows agriculture to thrive, especially cotton farming. Something that once brought prosperity, but also left deep wounds in history. In Mississippi, nature is rich and diverse. Green pine forests in the south, vast grasslands in the central region, and coastal swamps shaded by ancient oak trees. All of these blend together to form a peaceful, poetic, yet vibrant landscape. Jackson, the capital of the state, is the cultural and political center of Mississippi. The city carries a blend of the past and the present. The most outstanding place is the Mississippi Civil Rights Museum, which tells the hard journey of African Americans fighting for freedom and equality. Not far from there, the Mississippi Museum of Art displays unique works that reflect the spirit of the South. The Fondren district has a young, artistic, and lively atmosphere, where coffee shops, art galleries, and live music mix with the rhythm of the city. No place shows the soul of Mississippi more clearly than Clarksdale. This town is known as the birthplace of the legendary blues music, where legend says that musician Robert Johnson sold his soul to the devil at the crossroads of Highway 61 in exchange for musical talent. Today, visitors can stop by the Delta Blues Museum to learn about the history of this music, or enjoy live performances at the Ground Zero Blues Club, a bar co-founded by actor Morgan Freeman, where the sound of guitars and voices still echo every night, as if the blues had never stopped living. Lying beside the river of the same name, Natchez is one of the oldest and most charming cities in the South. This place is famous for its hundreds of well-preserved antebellum mansions, which stand as witnesses to the golden age before the Civil War. Visitors can drive along the Natchez Trace Parkway, a historic road winding through green forests, visit old plantations, and watch the red sunset reflecting on the river's surface. In spring, the Natchez Spring Pilgrimage, a festival where old houses are open for visitors, is a special experience that lets you fully feel the classic beauty of the South. If you love history, Vicksburg is a stop you should not miss. This city was once a fierce battlefield during the Vicksburg Campaign, 1863, an important turning point that helped the Union gain control of the Mississippi River. Today, the Vicksburg National Military Park still keeps monuments, trenches, and war museums that take visitors back to that turbulent time. Besides that, the old Vicksburg downtown, with its small shops, cozy restaurants, and outdoor live music, offers a peaceful atmosphere, like a gentle slice of the South after the storm. Leaving the Deltaland, you will arrive in Biloxi, a lively coastal city on the shore of the Gulf of Mexico. Biloxi is the resort paradise of Mississippi, famous for its soft white beaches, luxury casinos, and delicious fresh seafood. Visitors can visit the Biloxi Lighthouse, the symbol of the city, enjoy the sea view from the Biloxi Bay Bridge, or explore the Orr O'Keefe Museum of Art, which displays unique ceramic works by the Picasso of the South. When the sun sets, Biloxi lights up with music and bright colors, bringing a modern, free, and energetic image of Mississippi. Located in the northeast of the state, Tupelo is the birthplace of Elvis Presley, the world's great music icon. The small wooden house where he was born is now preserved in the Elvis Presley Birthplace Museum, becoming a pilgrimage site for fans from all over the world. The city also has the Tupelo Automobile Museum, which displays hundreds of classic cars, and the Tupelo Buffalo Park, a large nature park perfect for families. Though small, Tupelo still keeps its gentle and honest charm, reflecting the simple yet great spirit of Mississippi. Home to the University of Mississippi, Ole Miss, Oxford is considered the academic center of the state. But what makes Oxford truly special is its literary atmosphere that fills the whole city, the place where Nobel Prize-winning writer William Faulkner lived and created his works. His house, Rowan Oak, is now a museum that preserves the legacy of one of America's greatest authors. Square Books, one of the most beautiful bookstores in the South, together with its charming coffee shops, makes Oxford an inspiring destination for those who love literature and art. Mississippi's culture carries the deep spirit of the South, where music, religion, and community are closely connected. The church is the center of spiritual life, where people gather not only to pray, but also to share, sing, and spread love. Storytelling, literature, painting, and gospel music can still be found everywhere, from the cities to the quiet countryside. People in Mississippi live slowly, value relationships, and are always ready to help one another, whether they are friends or strangers. Mississippi is a place where music rises from the ground, where history blends with daily life, and where people still keep their kindness and hospitality in an ever faster world. This state may not be as prosperous as New York or California, but its simplicity, calmness, and sincerity make Mississippi an essential part of America's soul. When you leave Mississippi, you will carry with you not only the images of the slow-flowing river, the blues melodies echoing through the night, and the rich flavors of Southern food, but also a feeling, the feeling of touching the true heart of America, a place that holds the past, the present, and the hope for the future. Mississippi is not just a state, but a story of pain, love, and the resilience of the people of the American South.